Heaven's California.
Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of the AS Monaco career mode. Last time around, we didn't do too badly. We picked ourselves up a couple of wins. A win there. We got a loss in Napoli, that didn't matter. We got a win against Bordeaux. We got a win against Nantes. We got a win against Caen. And we actually picked up one of our first league losses against Lyon. But this month around, we do start off with a fairly easy game against Marseille. We then have a quarter-final of the French Cup against Havre. We then have a home game against Chamois in the Coupe Nationale. We then have a home game against Lorient, and then we are away against Paris. So I'm thinking that we can probably afford to play the Marseille game and the Paris game. We may be able to simulate all three of these ones today. But seeing as this is our first game, and Olympique Marseille are not a bad team. We have an injury we have to tend with. Who's this? Fabinho. Fabinho's got himself a red card, hasn't he? Yeah, we don't need to do too much about that. We can no, we're going to not fix that ourselves, EA. We're going to just auto replace it for this match. We have had a massive break, so all of the players from the first team are ready and fit to play this one. And hopefully we can pick ourselves up a nice juicy win to start off today's proceedings. So this is what Marseille are putting up today then. I don't normally do this, but it is interesting to see they got. Obviously they got Payet, they've got Gomis, they've got Evra there sat there as well. And I don't see why they're so far down the table, just like Lyon. But as we found out with Lyon, we took them a little bit too lightly and we picked up a loss. Oh, Falcao's in then. Oh, the save, keeper, and Mbappe can't quite get there to snatch it into a goal. Find some space. Mbappe! Oh, saved by the keeper. Go on, Silva. Oh, no way, the keeper's got there again and Mbappe couldn't follow it up. Oh, here's Mbappe then. He might have some space. Gonna have one. No, it's in the fucking post. And Lamar can't quite get it there either. Go on, it's Falcao, he's got to lever it, Mbappe gets there, and Mbappe's just fucking gypsied. He's just stolen Falcao's goal there. Falcao, it's his own. I don't think that is Mbappe, that might actually be Lamar. I think that is actually Lamar, that's my bad, I didn't really look, he was going for that. Yeah, I think it was actually yeah, it was Lamar. Lamar does get the goal, but that was going in by Falcao, and Thomas Lamar, he's sick of not going to be able to score, and he's going to get himself on the score sheet today. Oh, that's decent! No! Another freaking save by Pella. He has been on freaking fire today. Beautiful, Mbappe, there we go then. 2-0, what a piece of passing play. And Mbappe this time around, I've got the right player, and Mbappe's just grabbed himself another freaking league goal. Lovely pass, lovely one-touch pass, turn around, no stopping that one, left foot. Goalkeeper should have done better, but there's so much the guy can save. And Mbappe has just grabbed his 15th goal in the league. Oh no, here comes Payet. It's Payet versus Glick. Oh my goodness, Payet. One of their only chances to get back in this game, and he's just fucked it again. There we go then, that's a 2-0 win. Easy peasy today. I'm not even sure if they had a shot on target today. They didn't. They only managed to get 2 shots away. Very much equal on possession, but they did nothing with it. Us today, though, we should have had a lot more goals, but their frigging goalkeeper really wouldn't surprise me. Okay, Pele actually, they're playing a 3 at the back, which was probably what it was. I'm sure they weren't playing a 3 at the back when we started. But they must have changed their 3 at the back. But, yeah, very solid performance, and a game that, really, if we'd have lost that, then I really should have been ashamed of myself. Okay then, so it does turn out that Havre AC are our quarterfinals in the Coupe de Ligue. Having a look at the teams left in this, we will be probably up against Lille or Nice, could be interesting. Still got Lyonnais, still got Bordeaux, still got freaking PSG, and we still got Toulouse. So could be quite interesting, but I think we are going to be safe enough to call this one through a simulation. We can afford to play the first team. We shouldn't have a problem with this result at all. Okay then, so as I thought, we did see that one through rather comfortably. 2 goals from Robinho, a goal from Silva. Unfortunately, couldn't quite keep the clean sheet, but that doesn't really matter. As long as we're getting the win and we're progressing into them semi-finals, that is all that matters in this situation. So an interesting offer here then from Torino. Torino have given us 2.4 million for Andrea Raggi. Now, Raggi, if we were to sell him on, let's quickly have a look at this, because this is actually quite interesting. If we were to sell Raggi on, who would we have in replace? Because he is 32 and it might be hard for us to find a buyer for him. So our next would be Diallo. Now, Diallo is only 20 years of age, and I think he could definitely fill in. If we need to get someone next season, we can. We probably will have to get someone next season to probably maybe even fill in Jemison's place, because he's not that high rated. He has got potential of 84, but we're going to see if we can bump the Torino up to his asking price. See what they come back with that. Maybe I don't know if we can be signing any players. I don't think we will be. I'm not planning to, because I don't really see a need to spend unnecessary money. The team, there's no real weakness. You could say that Mendy is a little further back than the rest of the team, but again, that doesn't really matter too much. And again, Jemison, but Jemison always does a good job playing there. And I've only just recently put him on some training. Hopefully it stops so we can get a little bit more training in with them before the next match. Again, some of these players are getting to the mid-80s now, so it's going to take them a little longer to progress up the ranks. But Bakayoko still doing alright there. Lamar nearly up to an 85. Mbappe nearly up to an 84 as well. And his finishing is 87, which is really nice to see. But we are coming up then to our next fixture. Okay, so that's more than they're willing to spend. They're willing to spend 2.7 million. It's going to give Diallo a chance to get into the first team. He's getting old, 32 years age. He's just going to get even worse, really. He's only 6 overall behind Diallo, and I'm sure Diallo for a couple more games, a little bit of training as well, he'd be right up there with Raggi. And yeah, Martin, no, you're not playing today, because this is a game that I'm not sure if the Coupe Nationale is the equivalent to our cup, or the FA Cup or the League Cup. I'm not too sure about that one, but anyway, we are going to quickly check then. Yeah, the team is all fully fit, and we are going to go ahead and simulate this one as well and see what result we can pick up today. Okay then, so we have picked up a 2-0 win then against Chamois FC. Mendy and Fabinho are goal scorers today, scoring very early on and very late into the game. So with that cup win, we do have an extra game to play this time around. Semi-finals of the Coupe de Ligue. I'm presuming the Coupe de Ligue is, I don't know what cup it is, but we're into cup, and we're still in all 4 competitions, which is really nice to see. We can simulate this against Lorient. I believe that's an away game, and that's an away game, so there'll be our 3 games played. Pretty hectic month in January. Could be a little longer than usual this one, but just quickly to check where Lorient are. They are down in 11th, so again, we shouldn't have too much of an issue, hopefully, with pulling off a win here today. Okay, so then I was watching through that one, because I don't just straight away skip it, I actually watched the game through. I was getting a little bit worried, but Silva did come and save us in the 88th, got us a 1-0 win. I'll take it, and I believe that has closed the gap considerably to PSG in the league now as well. Okay then, so we are up to the Nice game then. And I feel that we are going to have to play a pretty rotated side, because, yeah, there's a couple of players here that are a little bit more tired than others. The second team haven't had a run out in a while. It is against Nice, so I'm not too sure, but we can probably afford to swap around Falcao. The centre-backs are a little bit tired, so we can definitely give them a swap around. Lamar could do some rest. Dybra also into play today, so he can play as well. Mendy, he can have a rest out there. Bakayoko, Moutinho can have a game. Why not? Do we give one to Jermaine as well? Fuck it, why not? We'll give one to Jermaine as well. I know I said we don't want to play something too rotated. I mean, if we're going all out, then we could just play... yeah, screw it. You know what? We're playing the second team. We're sticking with Subasic, though, because Subasic has been very good this season. The Sanctis, every time he's come in, he's been a little bit iffy. So we probably will have to replace him again this time around. There's a couple of replacements I've got in mind, and there's a couple... like, we might need some serious cash to get some of these transfers I want to do done this summer. Oh my goodness. Bell Honda nearly just came through in the 3rd minute and got a goal. I was friggin' silent there. I was shitting myself, to be honest. I really don't want to lose this. I think this is a game. If we can get our first trophy this season, possibly both the domestic cups, I'll be happy with that. Oh, fuck it. Sorry for the language, but that was disgraceful. I think that's Kimpembe again getting caught out. Or is that Diallo? No, it was actually Torre there getting caught out by Wyland Cyprian. Have we made a mistake playing the second team? Well, no, we have got a game against PSG, and we don't want them to be more tired than they have to be. We have to really prioritise the league and the Champions League over domesticated cup when we have a team of this quality. But we got Diarra, and he can't keep it in, and we've wasted an opportunity there. Here he is then, Diarra, gonna square this to Jermaine. The goalkeeper actually got there. Holy crap, I thought he missed it. He didn't. I was going to start having a frigging go, but when the goalkeeper's making them kind of saves, what else can you frigging do? Oh, that's what you can do. You can get it to a big black guy in the defence, and you can frigging get it. I think that was... who was that? Was that Kimpembe? It may have been Kimpembe. I'm not too sure. Who is that? Is that Kimpembe or is that Diallo? We'll have to have a quick check. It is Diallo. Abdou Diallo. I knew it would be Kimpembe. Kimpembe's been really disappointing this season. But Diallo comes in and he gets us the equaliser that could be extremely vital in this semi-final. However, it could be even closer to us getting a friggin' counter-attack here. Here comes Diarra. He's fucking had it. His legs have had it. However, we get it to Bashilia, who's going to take a shot. And it's saved by the keeper. Oh, no. Oh, Subasic. Massive save. Oh, this is a nice break then. Look at the space on the right-hand side for Diarra. He's going to chop it inside. He's going to take the shot. And it's saved by the keeper. Pretty easily, actually. Oh, Jermaine split the defence. Oh, beautiful finish by Jermaine. He makes it 2-1. He's had problems with his finishing before. I've had massive problems with his freaking finishing before. But he did the job today. He grabs us that second goal. And maybe, just maybe, it'll be enough to hold Nice off and secure us a place in this cup final. No. Nice by Jorge. He's going to punt it up the pitch. And we get ourselves into that cup final then. That is beautiful. Still out of 4. Still in 4 out of 4 cup competitions. And now that's a great bounce off to go into our final game of the month. And that is against Paris Saint-Germain. But it does look like we've got off a little bit lightly. We have only got to play Lyon in the final. Paris have missed out in the final. And this could be a competition we could win. However, we have lost to Paris and Lyon this season. So we don't know what's going to happen there. But we are here then against Paris then. Last game in January. We're going to be using our second kit today. Our away kit. We've got the first team fully fit and ready for this battle. Last time around PSG got the better of us. But this team has come a long way since then. We played them quite early on in the season. Can we beat them a second time round? Let's find out now. Okay then. So it looks like it is skipped, or I skipped through the lineups, and this is one day where I don't have a look at the lineups. They've gone with a 4-3-3 as per usual. Ben Arthur up top. Interesting. Draxler over on that left, Di Maria on the right, Mota Krokariak and Matuidi making up the midfield three. Kazawa, Verratti in defence, and Meunier and Aurier. My only thinking is that Paris have put all their good players out for the Cup semi-final, lost that. Now they're coming against a full-strength Monaco team here. We could get the better of this, and we could definitely close the deficit to PSG here. Oh, Lamar, come on! Bakayoko! Saved! How many friggin' saves is friggin' whoever this is, Trapp, not Ter Stegen. Trapp gonna friggin' pull out today. That was unreal. Here comes Mbappe then. Mbappe, can he bash it across? He can, but friggin' Kevin Trapp is there again. We're in half time then. And it's a fairly even affair so far. We've had the more chances. But Paris just very good technically on the ball. They just haven't had much in front of goal. We've had quite a bit in front of goal. They've had their arse saved by friggin' Ter Stegen. Why do I keep saying Ter Stegen? Where's Ter Stegen coming? Barcelona. We're not playing Barcelona. We will be playing Barcelona very soon. But not today. Friggin' what's his face? Trapp. He's been playing extremely well today. The couple of chances we have had, he saved them very, very easily, which is probably to be expected. He's a very good quality keeper. Is he world class? Probably not at that level just yet, but he's a quality keeper, and it could be very hard to get past him today. Falcao's got to finish this one, man. There we go. We get the opener in the 54th minute. Falcao, lovely team play from Bernardo Silva to Lottin, holds it up, gets it over there. We could have played it across one more if we needed to, but I knew that Falcao would have it done, and that was a very, very sneaky finish as well. Could have gone very awfully wrong. Only his third goal in League One, but he does provide us with a lot of... He's been playing better than just what his goals are showing. We're not playing him as a goal scorer. We're playing him as a creator, someone who's going to pass the ball around, ping it out wide, ping it over for Mbappe, and that's what he's been doing this season. Oh, that was very close then. Di Maria, sloppy defending from myself. Not going to blame the players there. That was my bad if that would have gone in, but Di Maria just not sharp enough there to get that one in the back of the net. However, PSG are ramping up the pressure, and that's a very good save by Subasic, who has been absolutely incredible this season, as I say every freaking episode, Subasic is very good, and he's just proved it again today, and maybe we can get on a counter then. Here comes Bashilia, he hooks it over, here's Thomas Lemar, Lemar's going to be sprinting away. He did not just save that. Oh my god, Kevin Trapp has been playing his little boots out today. Oh shit! What a save again by Subasic. And they've actually sent the freaking goalkeeper up here. If he gets the goal, I am fucking finished with this shit. Go Bashilia. Can Bashilia get there over Verratti? He isn't going to, I don't think. However, he has. And now the goalkeeper's running. Can he finish it? It is in! He's chipped the goalkeeper, and Bashilia has just finished us that. Goalkeeper coming up, you little cocky little shit, coming up. I normally just scuff them, but I made sure I was in front of the goal, and then a bit of a chip. Whoop! All the goalkeeper can do is look and stare. I thought it was going to bounce onto the frigging crossbar, but it didn't, and Bashilia grabs his third goal in League One. And he's actually a very good player, Bashilia, for only 74 rated. He's actually quite a decent player, and he has been a pretty decent asset to this team throughout this season so far. And that is it then. We have gone and beaten a massive upset at the Parc des Princes, or wherever they fucking play. Yeah, Parc des Princes. Not only have we beaten PSG, we've been them away from home. They haven't been defeated away from home this season. That's just changed. And it was a very decent display today. Can't complain too much. Man of the match has actually gone to Falcao, who grabs himself a goal. Did he get an assist as well? No, he didn't, but he just played pretty well. Kevin Trapp today making the 9 freaking saves, and it seems like every time a team is losing, they go and play the 3-4-3, because they weren't playing that before. An hour left then into deadline day. 187 million spent. Icardi, Varane and Semedo, the biggest transfers this time around. We didn't make any signings because, well, I don't really see a need, because if we quickly do that, Hamutinho, yep, cool. Have a look at this squad update. Anyone we can bring out. I believe all these players are promising, so we can definitely offer them all a cheeky little contract as a first team player, and orphaned as a first team player as well. He's a little bit low in the old overall department, but that doesn't matter. None of my youth players actually did get loaned out, which is a little bit surprising. But if we do go into the table, then you can see that win against Paris has meant that we've only lost 2 games. I think that's against Lille and Lyon. I believe we didn't get done too badly by Paris last time. I think we got a draw. But our next game, if we can beat Marseille, then we do move 1 point ahead in the table over Paris, which would be absolutely massive. But next month is a massive month anyway, because we do have a friggin' action-packed month. We have Marseille away from home. We have Nice at home. We have El Uxra in the Coupe Nationale. We have Metz at home. We have Barcelona. We'll be visiting Barcelona, or will we be bringing Barcelona to us to France? I don't know yet. We then got Bastia away, Montpellier away, and EAG, so Gignac away from home as well. So that's going to be a little tricky. We've got these 2 games which we can probably sim. We could end up playing quite a few games, or I don't know. We might have to split that month into 2, because there's a lot of freaking games we have to get through. But anyway, that's going to be it for this time around. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, remember to smash that like button and comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And also, a quick announcement, there will be a Q&A coming up this weekend, so make sure you get those questions in. I will be adding an additional video out tomorrow as well, along with The Wolf Among Us. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye.